You sent in your information. Oh, come on. I'm scrolling up in your chat and I see where our producers responded to you. They told you that your information has been recorded and you will be contacted soon with information on how to claim your prize. Come on. That was the response I was going to give you, but I realized that somebody responded to you already. Says my first time winning something. I'm so excited. No worry yourself, man. You soon get link. Social media art time. We're now live. We are now live on the socials. YouTube, NCU TV Jamaica. Let me check. NCU TV Jamaica, run there right now and subscribe. Let me say good afternoon to Maxine Anderson. Maxine Anderson says happy Monday. Thanks for tuning in, Maxine. We're also, I want to check if we're live on Facebook. Khadija, could you bring up Facebook for me, please? Brother Jano, that's where you have Facebook. I know on YouTube we're live. Watch EJC live. Giving you all a time to check in right now. Giving you all a time to check in because I have some videos to play and you're going to be wanting to see those videos, to watch those videos carefully. Tessa Reed Ludford, welcome to our social media hour. Congratulations, previous winner. No worry yourself, somebody soon contact you. Alright? Kishoya Watson, good afternoon to you. Nicola Hartney is here. If you're checking in right now, check in and let me know which parish you're checking in from. I want to send special shout outs to individuals watching from Westmoreland, watching from Hanover. Is those two parishes we're at this afternoon? All right. Day 6. One more day to go. Final social media hour of today. But tomorrow we return with the social media hours inside First Light 7:10 to 8:10. They don't normally finish 8:10 though. A wonderful discussion this morning. Then during cruising, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Whole heap of giveaways, I'm telling you. And again during the drive tomorrow as we wrap things up, 4 to 5. And guess what? Tomorrow we'll be announcing the winner of the jingle competition. So if you have entered the jingle competition, if you have followed the instructions, you stand a chance to win big tomorrow. So ensure you tune into the social media hour for all of that. LJAM training is locked in. Arlene Archer Savage is checking in from Ocho Rios in St. Anne. Devonet Chambers is checking in from St. Mary. Joycelyn Brown watching from St. Catherine. Renee Edwards, Kingston. Right up right now. I'm seeing Charity from Westmoreland. I want to call Charity's proper name, Gaxani, but I don't think it's so she said pronounced. Cadian Williams, hi Michael, checking in from St. James. St. Mary is checking in. Ruth Ann Fidley is checking in from St. Mary. Marcia Dare, good afternoon to you. Maxine says she's checking in from work. Oh, Maxine, good afternoon to you. Maureen Dixon, hey Michael, checking in from Old Harbor. All right, now I don't think we're live on Facebook, so we have to go adjust the lineup for Facebook. No, you telling me we're live on Facebook and not seeing it? Let me go try find it again, bro. So I can tell the people NCU91fm on Facebook. NCU91fm on Facebook. Scrolling for the live stream. Well, Brother Jidan find it, Brother Grace found the live stream. I don't know how you find that live stream. I'm not finding it. NCU91FM Facebook. Khadija, where's your Instagram? Let me shout up some Instagram people now, Khadija. On Instagram right now, I want to say good afternoon to Anthony Spence. Remember, I'm giving shout outs for those who have typed in the comments. The social media hour is an active hour. Good afternoon to... Is this with Instagram now? I don't know some of these names, you know. Kibishe. Kibishe.k. So finally, yes man, we're live right now. We're present. I'm there upon my eyelash. That sound like it hurt. Roy is watching from Kingston right now. Daniel is watching from Kingston. Lord Transformer 2016. Carter Shakespeare is watching from the Mona campus in Kingston. Michaela is watching from Burn Savannah. Good afternoon, checking in from Mandeville, says Cheryl Everbless. Alright, I can see that you're all here. Mrs. Angus from Montego Bay, we're all here and we're ready for this afternoon's social media hour. On radio, I'm going to be playing some music for you. I have some music that I've selected. Some music with the same kind of 14 in 14 flair, the same kind of 14 in 14 flavor, the same kind of songs that I'll be playing if I was on the road with you. So that's what's coming up for radio. But on socials right now, we have 2 videos that I want to share with you. Some parish highlights. And from those videos, I have some questions that I'll be throwing out to all the platforms. You have a chance to win this afternoon, at least 2 from each platform. So you have multiple chances to win. If you're listening on air, on the radio, and you want to get a chance to win some of these things, I'm not playing it on radio. You have to come on over to our socials, like the pages, follow the pages, subscribe to the pages, and keep in tune with us here on NCU.fm. So let us go on over to the first video as we feature Westmoreland right now. My Drive Time family, it's the social media. Michael Forsyth is here with you in the studio. While the video playing, while you're watching, I want to talk to some people in the comments, but I don't want to distract you. Don't make your driver distract you. Don't let me distract you from your winnings. You have to pay close attention. Good afternoon to you. Westmoreland, here we come. Now, for those of you who are listening live on NCU FM, earlier I got a request, you know. I got a request earlier and it said, Eternal Daddy. You want to hear Eternal Daddy? Well, guess what? This one is brand new from Carey Sales. I've never played this on the road for 14 in 14, but it has the right kind of a flavor that we love for 14 in 14. You are the God who never fails. Made me the head and not the tail. You are the God who never fails. Made me the head and not the tail. Lord, you answer when I call. You are the greatest friend of all. God of peace, God of love, the one who reigns from above. Alpha, Omega, my King, you made everything. Oh Lord, when you speak, things are done, and when you move, demons run, and no one can stand in your way. Eternal Daddy, you gave me many victories, fought many battles just for me. Lord, you took me by the hand. NCU.FM celebrates 10 years in operation as a commercial radio station. 10 years. In light of that, let's share 10 facts about your parish. Hanover, Jamaica's second smallest parish, established in 1725. It was named after the reigning monarch on the British throne, George I, who was from the House of Hanover in Germany. The capital town, Lucy, stretches along the western side of a horseshoe-shaped bay, which is considered to be one of the island's safest ports. From the hills overlooking Lucy Harbor, one can observe an expansive scene of the bay. Similarly, the view from the Dolphin Head Mountains provides an extensive vista of the other parishes on the western side of the island. Hanover rounds off the northwestern tip of the island. It lies to the west of St. James and the north of Westmoreland. The capital, Lucy, is situated on a beautiful harbor 25 miles west of Montego Bay and midway between Montego Bay and Negril. The highest point in the parish is Birch Hill, followed by Dolphin Head Mountain. Numerous caves, coves, and bays mark the coastline of Hanover. The historic clock in Lucy, installed in 1817, was initially intended for St. Lucia. However, when it ended up in Jamaica, the locals claimed it and funded outstanding amounts through a subscription service. The clock, which is adorned by a German helmet, sits atop the old Lucy Courthouse. Interestingly, the parish of Hanover holds the distinction of being the second rainiest parish in the country. Oh yes, it rained while we were here. The story is told of a Frenchman named Martin Rossi, who willed all of his estate for the establishment of a free school in Hanover. This was done in appreciation for the hospitality shown to him by the people of Hanover when he was shipwrecked and washed ashore while fleeing religious persecution in his homeland. Today, Rossi's school is the pillar of education in the parish. The school was expanded when it was joined with Hanover Secondary. Initially, there was the proposal to name the parish St. Sophia to commemorate the memory of King George I's mother, but it was overruled by the Assembly. Supported by slaves from Africa, Lucy had its fair share of plantations and a key participant in producing sugar during the 17th and 18th centuries. In 1776, sugar and rum from the estates were exported from Lucy. By 1768, the parish was approximately 71 sugar plantations, 13,000 slaves, cattle, and annual production of thousands of barrels of sugar for that year. And number 10, the actual date of the establishment of the parish court is inconclusive, but records from the earliest recorded baptism was 1725. The dates of the earliest recorded marriage and death were 1727 and 1749 respectively. Good day and welcome to day 6 of NCU.FM's 14 in 14 Education and Wellness Island Tour. As you realize, this year we'll be doing things a little bit differently. It's our 10th anniversary, but we have other things affecting COVID-19. We have other things affecting 14 in 14 this year, and thanks for joining us virtually. It's day 6. We'll be going to Westmoreland and Hanover today, and we're here at the original Mayfield Falls. I'm being told it's on the border basically, so the head of the river is in Hanover. The property is in Westmoreland. So, Pat, that means it's 2 stop this. We don't have to do no more. Join us today. There's something, I don't know if you experience this. When I need to go to sleep, I have to have the fan running. I like to hear rain. I like to hear calming sounds. We're experiencing calming sounds here at the original Mayfield Falls. And to talk to me some more about here, before I go and get a chance to enjoy what's going on, we have Shalima Hastings. Good day.
Good day.
Yes.
And how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for having a chat with us, and thanks so much for accommodating us. Tell me a little bit about the property.
Okay. We are actually on an acre of land right now, and we have a waterfalls. We are situated on the area of Montego Bay and Negril. From both directions, we are an hour and a half away. We were founded by Miss Sarah Hutchinson Willis, and we officially opened 1996.
1996. Well, this is an absolutely beautiful property. It seems to be tucked away in the hills. How can persons find? Give me some directions to get here.
All right. From Negril, we normally tell people to come to the Manning's High School. You would take a a left turn at Manning's, go down to the stoplight, the only stoplight in South Lamar. You would continue straight until you reach Torrington. Right at Torrington, you would make a left and continue straight up to Red Hills. And from Red Hills is a left turn right at the Y junction.
Yeah.
And you continue straight right up into the mountains. That road takes you straight here.
Well, we didn't have any problems finding here. All persons say when you reach a tire, keep left and come over Rasta Bridge. Now, what are some of the facilities here? I know we have the falls, we have nice water. What are some of the facilities?
We have a restaurant and bar. We have restrooms and changing rooms. Hopefully, we are trying to put in some more things, but you know, we have to put those on pause for now. But otherwise, we have like, you come here, relax, you chill with your family, you do your picnics, and we also do open outside cooking. We provide the facilities for that.
I was reading a little bit about the property before I got here, and I know some tests were done. Tell me about the minerals and stuff.
So Miss Willis, she said that she always hear that the water is good, it's healing properties and all of these things. So she said that, okay, I'm going to have it tested and see if what they say is true. So she took some samples and she sent it off, and it came back that it has 16 minerals in there.
So suppose I want a little spa treatment and so that can be done here?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it.
They have we have a mineral scrub, which is the mineral that is coming out of the river itself. You rub it on your skin, face, hand, back, wherever you want to rub it, and then by walking into the water now, you know it's going to wash off, so you're going to have this cool feeling coming back down.
Yes.
And all of those dead cells.
Two more things. How much money to come here?
Okay. For, you know, COVID-19.
That's right, things are changing.
Yes, so we have a discounted rate now for $800 per person. For non-nationals, it's $20 per person.
All right. You mentioned COVID-19. That's where I want to go. Have there been any changes in operation due to COVID-19, and what are some of those?
Yes, there have been changes, and most people that come here really know that the changes that are stipulated. So we have to work with it, with the wearing of masks. Well, you know, everybody coming with their families, so we are going to be naturally. So we offer huts for families, just them alone, no other person coming in contact with them. We also have sanitizing when you come to the front desk. We close the bar, not the bar, the restaurant, sorry about that. We close the restaurant because, you know, people would be sitting around eating and stuff, so because of that we have to close it. But
thank you so much for having a chat with me. I'll go in. I'll go in. Soon. All right. And let me say thank you to Miss Hastings for having a chat with us about this very awesome property. And if you're watching, I can recommend this property to you as a wonderful getaway for you and the family. And even if you're coming at a time like this where there is a discount, you can feel safe to know you're getting a spot for yourself, you and the team. And come on over, enjoy what's happening here at the original Mayfield Falls. Michael, why you can't remember things? But hey, we're here in Hanover, day 6 of the 1414 Education and Wellness Virtual Tour. Boy, oh boy, I can tell you. Can I tell you? That was a good stop for us now. And you might be asking, did I get a chance to go in the water? Somewhat. Yes, but it's not how I would like it. I would have preferred if I got a chance to carry some clothes and actually get a dip. I was looking through some of the shots to see if we could get a shot with Justin. Justin got a chance. Well, Justin just went in, you know. But this is somewhere that I would definitely go again. The original Mayfield Falls. Love it, love it. As a matter of fact, this is something that we need to revisit. Alda Morris is saying nothing on Facebook, sir. All right, so I have checked out Facebook, and if you head to the page right now, you'll be able to watch there. Thanks for letting me know. Geraldine Seymour is watching from Grange Hill. Shout out to Mr. Michael on the drive right now from New Jersey. Saying from the best parish, St. Elizabeth. Okay, I see you. It's not St. Thomas, but St. Elizabeth, all right too. Watching from Amity in Westmoreland, that is Esther Duo. Good afternoon to you. Welcome on board. Checking up on the next live stream right now. Checking up on the next live stream. Yeah, everybody laughing at me, Michael. Why you can't remember things? All right, those of us who have already won prizes, we don't qualify. Not true? Nicolan, you are correct. Charity is saying, Nicolan, you shouldn't say anything. Don't mention it. You know we go already. So Michael really came to my doorway, and I didn't get a chance to see him. Don't worry yourself. When COVID finish and NCU91fm gets a chance to go out again, when we're on the road again, yeah, man, we're going to get to maybe, hopefully next year. 14 in 14 will be back with us, being on the road with you. But of course, that all depends on what's happening with this global pandemic. NCU91fm, we're taking the steps, man. We're taking the steps and we're trying to do the things. Of course, if you are here for the questions, I have one more video to play. Did I say Westmoreland? That wasn't Westmoreland a while ago, you know. That was Hanover. See, Michael can't remember things. It's all right, though. We have one more video coming up for you. After the video, I am going to be asking you some questions. So ensure that you're watching the videos closely. I see some persons in the chat talking about the songs are playing on radio. Make sure you're watching the videos too, so that when the questions are asked, you can be among those who are winning this afternoon. We're going to find a lot of winners today. A lot of first-time winners maybe, because if you have won already, you don't qualify for this afternoon. So don't bother. Wait until some other person said the answer before you even said the answer, because I know you want to talk in the chat, and we welcome that. But don't answer. If you win already, don't answer, all right? Even if you feel like you know the answer, don't answer as yet. Give some other individuals a chance as we spread the gifts around. 24 minutes after 4 o'clock. Let me go to the next video. After we watch the video from Westmoreland, then we can chat, then we can talk, and we can give away something. All right? Westmoreland, your video coming up. NCU91fm celebrates 10 years in operation as a commercial radio station. 10 years. In light of that, let's share 10 facts about your parish. Westmoreland, founded in 1703. The parish is called Westmoreland, most likely because it was created out of the lands in the west of Jamaica. Around 5% of the parish, or 10,000 to 12,000 acres, make up a large freshwater wetland called the Great Morass. The morass and most of the land around it are protected under the Negril Area Environmental Protection Trust. The fertility and lush vegetation of the parish are greatly maintained by the various rivers and streams that are important sources of water. The popular Great Morass is a large swamp area which covers thousands of acres. Plant and animal material have collected on this land over the centuries and are thereafter mined as peat, which is a great source of energy. The wetlands common to the parish of Westmoreland, serve as a natural sanctuary to Jamaica's wildlife. The parish boasts rain-fed fertile soils and low relief, well suited for sugarcane. The town of Frome, located some 5 miles away from Savannah Lamar, is one of the few remaining sugar factories in the country. The Frome's sugar estate, the largest in the parish, was the site of the 1938 labor riots. The riots, which spread to many parts of the island, led to many major changes in the political development of the island. Parish capital Savannah Lamar, founded in 1730, had been inundated 3 times during hurricane. In 1780, the sea rose and left 2 ships and a schooner stranded among the trees. And in 1912, the schooner Leshona ended up in the middle of the town. Jamaica National Building Society was originally the Westmoreland Building Society, founded in 1888 by Reverend Henry Clark as part of his campaign to assist the small man. In 1971, it merged with other rural building societies to form Jamaica National. Located in western Westmoreland, Negril is a tourist resort area, having many chains of all-inclusive hotels and a 7-mile strip of white sand beach. Savannah Lamar, the capital, was developed as a port from which sugar was exported and dates back to around 1730. The Spanish name Savannah Lamar means plain by the sea, and it refers to its environment. One of the first Spanish settlements was also built at present-day Bluefields in this parish. And number 10. The area of Seaford town in the parish is significant for the existence of a number of German descendants. It is said that Germans settled in the town on 500 acres of partially cleared woodlands in the 18th century. The town was named after the British planter, Lord Seaford. So after a long day, I can't pass border and not stop right here. So this is literally on the border of St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. Here, as you can see, a line of stalls. We have individuals who have been working here for sometimes over 4 decades. And while we were online, we were checking out about border and we found the name of somebody that they said, when you pass in border, ask for Jennifer. So we stopped at border. I asked for Jennifer because I'm hungry. We found Jennifer's stall. Jennifer, good afternoon to you. Good day.
Good day, Michael.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. So, tell me about border first. This stuff here.
Well, this stuff was from ancient.
Yeah.
Like from we were smaller, like with parents, they were the first one to be here. So thoroughly afterward, like when we growing up bigger, we always come with them by weekends. So sometimes they stay home and we come out weekends come help them.
Yes.
So gradually now, after they feel like they're retired, we take over the business. People from all over the world, they're crazy for us.
Yes.
Right? They're crazy, especially some of the foreigners, they love them with the onions and the pepper. Even when they go in, they come by and go with them. So normally, we just try to build this local place for our livelihood, because we don't have that else work to do. And it is very helpful to me. But at times, when things get slow, we have to cut right down.
Yes.
If we even usually fry 20 pounds, we go to 10. Because we just want to go along and don't have any stale goods for the customer to complain.
Let me ask you about that. You say sometimes when things get kind of slow. With COVID-19 right now, what? Tell me about that.
It was very, very bad. Because a lot of us weren't here.
Yeah.
Even if some come, no more than 10 pounds. You understand? So by that, we cannot come back out now when it was kind of getting back to was Labor Day, holiday. Okay. But when we come the weekend, it wasn't good because we have to leave from 3 o'clock. So normally, things were very bad. And we're going on until when the place open up now, we're having a couple of people coming by. Even the beach open, it helps us. Because some customers want to come and they didn't. Sometimes we weren't here. But thoroughly, we are going on through. But it's not like 100%, like in the first part of the year as yet, because of the COVID.
So let me ask you a question now. Tell me a little bit about Jennifer, because as I say, me go on internet and I'm here, when I'm stopping at border, I need to come look for Jennifer. Jennifer, is what's so special about your food or what customer service?
Maybe how you handle it or how you serve the customer.
Yes.
You understand? Because normally when some come, Jenny, when you fry, I fried one yesterday. I said it's not a problem, you can try. So they eat, they don't for no problem. So that's why I always tell them, because I look at it and say the money is not all. Suppose you can be overnight food. So I always tell them the truth. So that's why.
So let me tell you something now. I have been on the road from there, and the team know me. I have a different my belly, so you have no fish over there. Me could get
sure, me have fish. Then you just see me just pack up some silver.
So that's right. So I don't fish. Me go get some bami. I may go get some corn.
Yeah,
right,
I may have the fried fish right here. I may have drinks right here.
Thank you very much.
Right?
Thank you very much.
So okay.
Blessings.
Blessings. Respect.
Let me tell you something. It is day 6 of the 14 in 14 Education and Wellness Tour. NCU FM celebrates 10 years. 10 years as a commercial radio station. This is day 6. We're in St. Elizabeth. And I want to say thank you for stopping with me. All right? Blessings. Stick around because the 14 in 14 experience continues and you don't want to miss out anything. Remember, we are streaming this online on our social media pages, NCU91fm. NCU91fm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're on NCU TV. We're on YouTube. Yeah, man. Find us and watch us. It is 14 in 14, the virtual experience. 33 minutes after 4 o'clock. Yes, 33 minutes after 4 o'clock here on NCU FM, your education and wellness station. I saw a message on our Facebook page just now asking where are the questions. They want to know where they can find the questions. Well, you have to be watching the live streams. We're live on Facebook at NCU91fm, live on Instagram at NCU91fm, live on YouTube at NCU TV Jamaica, live on YouTube at Watch EJC Live, and we're live on NCU TV, channel 188 and channel 617. So the questions are coming up right now. The questions are coming up right now. And I'm not going to ask the questions on the radio. Let me go talk to my live stream. All right. Bro left some of the music in yes, thank you. Yeah, man. All right. So this afternoon, I am ready with the questions. We watched 2 parish spotlights. So we were doing some rearrangement with the question because persons were saying we weren't live on Facebook. And we wanted to get the questions still in for the platforms. But I think persons are watching on Facebook, so we're still able to do that. I want to say thank you to our sponsors for NCUFM's virtual 14 in 14 new budget supplies, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, the Jamaica Information Service, Home and Things Limited, the Ministry of Health and Wellness, Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, Jamaica Customs Agency, Chrome and Tone, Fitness Center and Juice Bar, Phoenix Healthcare and Vision Center, Smiles Specialist JA, Yaman Adventure Tours, Dolphin Cove Adventures, Delmay Distributors, Alex's Food Hut in Mandeville. I just go eat some food, when you see me step out. Yes, and of course, Mega Mart. Thank you to all our sponsors. All right, so Westmoreland and Hanover. Let's move right into the questions. And my first question is for those over on YouTube at Watch EJC Live. So let me just bring up the chat for those watching over on that platform. YouTube, Watch EJC Live. The question for you right now, in what year was the historic clock in Lucy installed? And where was it intended to be built? I remember this one. I remember this one somewhere we've spoken about before. In what year was the historic clock in Lucy installed? And where was it intended to be built? YouTube, Watch EJC live. Time for you to jump in the comments and talk to me. Time for you to jump in the comments and talk to me. Shauna says, fix your hair, sir. Shauna, it's so it grow. Charity says, if I were passing and saw the NCU shirts, I would stop, Oh my, it seems like it was a nice trip. We definitely enjoyed our time on the road. Nikisha Lindsay says, hi Michael. Nikisha from Warsaw, watching the drive for the first time. I really do hope, and Sister Patricia Grant, I don't know if you can help me with this one. Brother Gosford Lawrence, I don't know if you can help me with this one. I want to do more live streams, I've been enjoying this week. Support more persons can watch us on the radio. All right, so in the chat right now, watch EJC live. By the way, YouTube NCU TV, we're coming to you next for your question. Tajil Johnson says 1817 and says St. Lucia. I'm also seeing Devonet Chambers 1925, St. Lucia 1817, Lucy 1817, St. Lucia 1925. So I'm seeing two 1925s. Most persons saying St. Lucia, 3 1817s. The answer, the year 1817. And it was actually intended for St. Lucia. When I hear this story, it was definitely a funny story, But we just capture it. We don't give them back. So, Tajil Thomas, congratulations to you. Our first winner inside the social media hour this afternoon. Let's move on with the question. Heading over to YouTube NCU TV Jamaica. And your question right now. How did Westmoreland get its name? How did Westmoreland get its name? That was said in the video. Heading over to that chat right now. NCU TV Jamaica. How did Westmoreland get its name? Easy one indeed, Easy one. I remember it. You're hearing from Adele Thomas and Ministry right now at 38 minutes after 4 o'clock. Track simply called Hallelujah. Let me take it from the top. You see the one I have coming next? Oh my. I'm just playing some songs just kind of to remind me of what it was like being on the road for NCUFM's 14 in 14. These are some of the songs I will be playing for you if I'm on the road right now. So even though we're in studio, I still feel like we can feel like 14 in 14, yes? 14 in 14, we always encourage you to get up, to get moving. So if you're at home right now, if you are in the office right now, and probably you have on your headphones, probably you work at the admin department of Mandeville Regional Hospital, and the radio is playing. Kadian, get up from around the desk and move around. If you are in your office, rocking the chair, get up and move around as we encourage you to get up, to get moving here inside the drive. All right, let me see if I find a winner for my question. All right, so Jackie Barif, good afternoon to you. I'm also seeing Egbert Rickman. All right, so Kadian Williams is saying because it was the lands in the west. Ruth Ann Finley says because it was comprised of lands from the west. Charity wants to answer. Charity is saying so nobody don't want to answer. All right, so it was Oriane Matthews says it was the most westerly point of the island, and I'm seeing Janet Lawrence says from the lush vegetation and being in the west. You're calling the place bush, don't it? Vegetation. Congratulations to our winner this afternoon. Looking to see what my producer typed here. But our winner this afternoon, the first person talking about the west, Kadian Williams. Kadian Williams, congratulations to you, Kadian, because it was the lands in the west. Westmoreland, because it was created, that name, because it was created out of the lands in the west of Jamaica. Let me head on over to Instagram right now. Instagram, let me show you some love. Let me give away 2 things on Instagram right now. 2 prizes on Instagram. It's all right. Look on your Instagram. We must arrive at the same answer. That's right. Now, while Instagram gets themselves ready, Khadija, draw your microphone for me, please. I know that you love water and you love water activities. You love going to the beach, you love going to the river. As a matter of fact, this weekend we had something planned and Khadija bailed on us because she had to go to enjoy the water. How come you never go in the water when we went to Mayfield?
I was there on business and I didn't want to take my swimsuit with me because I knew that if I got into the water, maybe the business wouldn't.
You forget about the business?
Yes. So I said, let me control myself and just enjoy it. But I regret it every day since it was such a beautiful place.
I think I want to go back there. I want to go back
to
there.
Go back.
Yes. So Instagram, you ready for your question? I was waiting for some persons to be ready. In what year was Hanover established and who was it named after? In what year was Hanover established and who was it named after? In what year was Hanover established and who was it named after? In the comments right now, I'm seeing some persons still trying to answer over on Watch EJC Live, answering questions that aren't theirs. We have a winner already?
We do, yes.
Let me see if we have. Okay, I think I feel like I know who it is too. So, the question, in what year was Hanover established and who was it named after? The answer, it was established in 1725. It was named after the reigning monarch in the British throne, on the British throne. That was George I, who was from the House of Hanover in Germany. Let me say a big thank you and congratulations to Miss _Tash. Saying 1725, George I. You are correct. By the way, to all our winners, ensure that you are sending the messages to our Facebook page with your information so that we can get in contact with you. That is how we're going to be able to reach you. So your proper name, your telephone number, and all of these things so that we can reach you and give you your prizes. All right, so congratulations. I see some other persons trying to answer also. Just a little bit late because we have already got a winner. But don't worry, we have another question for Instagram. And this is probably an easier one if you were listening. The question before was easy to Google. This one is probably not easy to Google, but it is going to be easier if you were listening to the video. How many times was Savannah Lamar destroyed by hurricane? How many times was Savannah Lamar destroyed by hurricane? I know you want to hear this one. I know you're ready for this one, but I want to take it from the top. I have some ads that I need to go to. My Drive Time family, you're locked into the drive right here on NCU FM, your education and wellness station. It's NCU FM's virtual 14 in 14 Island Tour. Want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, New Budget Supplies, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, the Jamaica Information Service, Home and Things Limited, the Ministry of Health and Wellness, the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, the Jamaica Customs Agency, Chrome and Tone Fitness Center, and Juice Bar, Phoenix Healthcare and Vision Center, Smiles Specialist Jamaica. Every time I say that, I find myself smiling, you know. Yaman Adventure Tours, Dolphin Cove Adventures, Delmay Distributors, Alex's Food Hut in Mandeville, and Megamart. All right, let me run into the learning moment. Wait, this feature is called Learning Moment. Wow. Learning Moment, and we come back, we take this one from the top. All right, let me see if I have a winner. Let me identify my winner right now. All right, so I want to say a big congratulations to Mac Don Cassandra. But I feel like she went already too, you know. Cassandra McDonald. I feel like I've said that name before. The first answer came in from Venwill, but I know Venwill has one already. And remember, this afternoon We are. Yeah, we are. I see persons are basically counting in the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like they said, we must get it right. How many times was Savannah Lamar destroyed by a hurricane? The answer is 3 times. Venwell was the first person to answer, but she has won already. So Cassandra McDonald is the winner right now. So Cassandra, congratulations to you. Please send your information to our Facebook page. Venwell is laughing. I'm happy I said it at the start of the broadcast. I'm so happy. So nobody don't have to feel away right now, All right, so congratulations to you. Send a message to our Facebook page. You have to send the message to our Facebook page. You have to send the message to our WhatsApp line, 457-1414. Is you will want to talk to, we want your information, your number, your address, so that our producers can get in contact with you and have you know how to redeem your prizes. By the way, did I tell them who were the sponsors of the prizes? I was supposed to be doing that, don't it? Could you tell me, please?
All right, so for the
From the
social
top.
media.
Go again. Yeah.
So for the social media hour, all those who have won from YouTube, Instagram, wherever platform you won from today, you'll be getting NCU FM branded memorabilia. So send us your message so that we can contact you on how you can claim your prize. Congratulations once more. You can send it to us via DM or message us on Facebook or send a text message to 457-1414 and we'll get in contact with you.
While I'm doing that, I'm just enjoying this one from Humble live on radio right now. Jamaican Medley, that's the name of it. Check it out. Awesome song, I tell you. All right, let me head to is where we're giving away now. Facebook. Facebook, are you ready for your giveaway? Facebook, your first question this afternoon. JNBS, the Jamaica National Building Society, was founded in 1888 in Westmoreland. JNBS, Jamaica National Building Society. What was its original name? JNBS was founded in 1888 in Westmoreland. What was its original name? Really better things are just a little bit. Let me talk to them. Running back to the comments right now. How do I collect my prize from last week? Send in the information. If you have sent in the information, our producers have grabbed that information, and you can be certain if our producers have grabbed your information if you got a response, especially if you got a response. You don't have to worry. I soon come to your charity. Yeah, so especially if our producers have responded to you wherever you sent that message, whether it was sent on Facebook, on Instagram, or to our WhatsApp line, and they will be making contact with you to tell you how to get the prizes. So you're saying, how do I collect my prize from last week? We don't tell you as yet, all right? Just hold on, and at the end of 14 in 14, we'll be doing all of the giveaways in batches, and you will know how you can get yours. We are being very careful. Remember, with COVID and all of these things, you have to get your prize, but we also care about your safety. So we don't want everybody from a particular parish coming at the same time to get their prizes. You understand? So we're thinking about you. So stick around. You're going to be getting that information. Jackie Barry said, I sent my message and I haven't been, maybe she mean haven't been contacted. Jackie, I am sure that your, while Khadijah checks the list, I'm sure that your information was taken down. So Jackie Barif, and check for Shania Grant also. All right, so we can just give them confirmation here that their information was taken down. Charity says, so Michael, you can't throw out a bonus. we have a winner from Facebook. Winner from, huh? Oh, from me God, oh God. Back to air. 10 minutes shy of the 5 o'clock mark. Want to remind you at the top of the hour we come to news. The news at 5 inside the drive here on NCU FM. And the news, 5 o'clock will signal the end of another social media hour here Inside the drive here for NCUFM's virtual 14 in 14. We have 3 more to go. 3 more to go. In the morning, 7:10 to 8 to after 8. Whenever Mr. Kelly and Lincoln stop. In the morning, and then we still go on over to cruising 10 to 11, and then the final show 4 to 5 o'clock inside the drive. And tomorrow we're doing something special. We'll be announcing the winner of the jingle competition, so stick around for that. And also tomorrow at 12 o'clock is the deadline for all entrants to the jingle competition, right? All right, so if you getting your jingles, having all the information, mention 10th anniversary, mention 14 in 14, mention NCUFM, and it can be easy for you to send in your jingles. WhatsApp 457-14-14. Easy. No more than, what is 30 seconds or 1 minute? I think it's 1 minute. No more than 1 minute. And the deadline for entries tomorrow at 12, because we're announcing inside the drive. Those on air, we'll soon come back to you. We'll soon come back to those on air. Let me go and talk to my live stream.
So if you are sending a jingle, please send a follow-up message. If you are sending
more, you said that on air. I want you to say you never draw the on air mic, you know. Draw the on air mic. Huh? Yes, son. All right, so Khadija, you were giving me some information there, and I think it's valuable. Please go with it.
All right, so for persons who are going to be sending us their jingles before 12 tomorrow,
yes,
please send a follow-up text message after you have sent the audio clip.
Yes.
Tell us your name, your address, your phone number, and the code word jingle, so that we can search for it and make sure that you are a part of the entries.
I know is what happening. You know, too much people in the drive send voice notes. You know, so you
have
want
a lot of voice notes.
You want to
coming
identify when it's a jingle. So
Yes.
send a text, send it as a text message, jingle, so we can identify them as a jingle.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much, Khadija.
You're welcome.
53 minutes after 4 o'clock. All right, live stream. I'm going back to talk to you now. All right, so winner.
All right, so the winner for Facebook question is Gloria Locke. She said Westmoreland Building Society, and you're absolutely correct. Congratulations. Glovia, I'm sorry. Says Glovia Locke from Facebook.
Glovia Locke.
Yes,
from
she's
Facebook.
our winner.
Congratulations to you, Glovia. Indeed. Remember, you need to send us your information so we can get in contact with you and have you in that pool of winners. Khadija, my next question, while I try to sign back in.
All right, so the second question for Facebook. According to the video, how did the Rossies High School come about?
Yes.
How did the Rossies High School come about? Send us your response now. It's going to take you a little time to type it, but send it in as quickly as you can. According to the video, how did the Rossies High School come about?
According to the video, how did Rossies High School come about? I'm looking at the answer, and I'm remembering from what we said in the video when we were giving out the information. We have just a little bit of time to go for the social media or inside the drive, so hurry up and type what you're typing. I'm not rushing you. The only thing that is rushing you is the other people that might answer before you. So feel free to take some time and answer me. All right. Now, for all the winners again, remember, you need to text us your information, your full name, text us your address, text us your phone numbers. As a matter of fact, even if you send it to Facebook, I have WhatsApp up right now. Right now, run to WhatsApp 457-1414. Send me a text message. The voice notes we aren't able to identify quickly. We have to be listening through to the voice notes. So send me a text message right now. Again, winners, just to back up so that we can ensure that your information is collected and is ready to go. My question to you, and Gaksani, I guess this is a general question that anybody can answer. What new information did you learn today about the parishes of Westmoreland and Hanover? Let's talk about it. What new information did you learn about the parishes of Westmoreland and Hanover? Send your responses to our social media platforms, to Instagram, to Facebook, talk in the comments right now as we interact. Was there anything new that you learned today? Yeah, Facebook up looking for the winner. Yes,
we found the winner.
We found the winner already.
Just
Okay.
waiting on you.
What new information did you learn about the parishes today, Westmoreland and Hanover? So winner.
Yes, we have a winner. Sasha K. Anderson said this man with the last name received money to build a free school after he was shown kindness. Yes, you are correct. You are our winner. Congratulations. Sasha K.
This one, I found this one kind of quizzical, and let me tell you why. So, yes, somebody with the last name Rosses, he was shipwrecked. So that means he don't come from here, you know. He wasn't even trying to come here. Him going somewhere else, and he was shipwrecked. But then, as a way to say thanks to the people who saved him, he gave the people lands. Where him get the lands from? But yes, you are correct. That's how the story goes, and that is indeed how Rosses was named. Congratulations again to our winner. Remind me of the winner.
The winner is Sasha K. Anderson.
Sasha K. Anderson. All right. Big thank you. Remember, send us your information. Send us your information as we identify the winners. My producer is trying to instruct me to go somewhere on the page. Here, sir. I must talk about here, sir. Okay. So Cassandra over on Instagram for that question. So I told you, Venwill answered first, but Venwill couldn't get the prize because she entered already. Cassandra then answered, and I was saying that name sounds familiar, Khadija. You must trust me next time, you know. Yeah, I remember my listener's name, you know. But indeed, Cassandra won already. So our winner this afternoon for that prize is J Cool Kid. J_Cool_Kid_J. Congratulations. And you know the drill by now. Send us your information to our pages so that we can have you registered and as a winner, ready to collect your things. News is coming up next. I go and check in with my person doing news. Hi, good afternoon to you. We're on the live stream, so answer me nice, all right? You ready for the news?
Oh, yes.
Oh, all right, good. Anything I need to know? Any bites? Anything I need to be ready for? All right, let me get those ready while I talk to the live stream. All right, so the news comes up at 5 inside the drive. Of course, my drive time family, I have been absolutely enjoying NCUFM's virtual 14 in 14. Me talk on air too. Listen, I have been absolutely enjoying NCUFM's virtual 14 in 14. Closing out another social media hour right now. News comes up next. Jadon, you see, after we start news, is you going to come to news, you know? All right? Yeah, man. My drive time family, thank you. Thank you so much for continuing to support NCUFM. We've been doing this for 10 years, and as a commercial radio station, we love you, the listeners. We love you, the sponsors. We love you, the supporters. And we're saying a big thank you for your love and support over the years. We're seeing the growth, and we know it's because of you. So thank you very much. We're looking forward to more years together. The social media hours, of course, you know, we do it again tomorrow inside First Light 7:10 to 8:10. Inside Cruising 10 to 11. And we close out Inside the Drive 4 to 5 o'clock. We have special announcements for the jingle competition. As we close, I'm going to play that video for you once more on the live stream while we head things over to the news at 5 o'clock. My drive time family, thank you so much for watching. Of course, remember to subscribe, like, follow. Keep it as locked to NCUFM, your education and wellness station. Quick time check.
Apply today to become a member of the winning team at Northern Caribbean University. Visit apply.ncu.edu.jm or call 963-7157. Discover your destiny. NCU can help. The time by NCU is...
It's now 5 o'clock and it's time for the news. Yeah, man, thank you so much for hanging around. We're going to the news. If you won this afternoon, please ensure that you send us the information to our social media pages. Facebook, Count and Go, Facebook, Instagram.
3, 2, 1.
And of course, send us the information on WhatsApp if you can. WhatsApp 457 14 14. Blessings. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Michael Forsyth over and out.
Come one, come all, and don't be late. 91.1, 91.3, 91.5 FM.
You hear me? I'm a say Putin, I'm a say come right in. Putin, yes, I'm come right in. Putin, no come right in. I'm a say education, yes, me know say it clean. Education, yes, me know that it real. This is no bargain and this is no deal. Come and say Putin, me know say it clean.
Yeah, though I get education, NCU at the fitness station, wellness station for me health. Every day give me vibe, feel myself. 14 at the pre from parish to parish we are endorse it. Me I get my fitness up, cause summertime now me I fill my cup.